Hey, how's it going everybody? BurntBrian here, and in today's beer review I'm going to be drinking a spicy ale that's brewed with Serrano peppers. So, come along and catch a buzz with me. When it comes to beers that are brewed with peppers, it's kind of hit or miss for me. Sometimes I really love them, and sometimes they're just plain disgusting. But as somebody who really loves spicy things and peppers, every time I see a beer that's brewed with peppers, I feel compelled to give them a try. Today's pepper beer is simply called Serrano Pepper Ale, and it's from Saugatuck Brewing Company out of Douglas, Michigan. And I love this label here. You have this hot Midwestern girl riding on the back of a chili, shooting through what looks like space. So definitely a pretty cool bottle. On the side it just says that it's brewed with fresh Serrano peppers, and it comes in at 6.8% per volume with 49 IBUs. So a good mid-level bitterness, and it's 6.8%. That's pretty comparable to the average alcohol percentage I drink with my IPAs. But you know what? I'm ready to crack this one open. So let's see what we've got on the pour. The head disappeared super fast on this one. I don't expect there to be very much lacing at all. As for the aroma, oh, you're definitely getting straight peppers. I mean, it is a nice, strong Serrano pepper smell, which is kind of nice. Smells really interesting. All right, let's give this one a taste. That's totally different than what I was expecting. Wow, that's a really, really different flavor. Again, when it comes to these different pepper beers, it's hit or miss. My favorite one, though, would be from a local brewery here in town, Alligator Brewing Company. They do a smoked habanero that's really good, and it actually has a little bit of a burn to it, but a sweetness as well. This is very similar, except I don't really get a whole lot of sweetness. You just get a really nice, good ale flavor up front, and then a subtle sort of Serrano pepper flavor kind of comes out towards the back end of the taste. Let me give it one more try here. Yeah, it's got a... And there's just a hint of spice. Just a little teeny touch of spice on the tip of the tongue. Wow, that's really interesting. This is definitely one that I'm enjoying. Again, some of the ones that I really didn't like in the past would be things like Ghostface Killa or Billy's Chilies. Those were just, I don't know, they tasted horrible to me. But this is really good, and it's 6.8%. It's got a really nice, probably buzz that'll come along with it. But hey, you know, my opinion can always change from first sip to last, so I'm going to sit back, relax, sip on this interesting pepper ale, and I'll be back to give you my final thoughts at the last drop. And here we are at the last gulp, and like always, this one's for all of you, so salud. So honestly, my opinion of most pepper ales is they seem to be somewhat of a novelty. They just are overly powerful as far as not only just maybe heat, but too much of a pepper flavor, and you end up getting something that almost tastes like tobacco. But this right here is really, really tasty. This is one of the few pepper ales that I've had that I really enjoy, and that I could honestly find myself drinking several of these back to back. So while this isn't something that I would actively pursue, yes, I would definitely drink more of these. I like that subtle little spice that I feel in the back of the throat, and even as it warmed up, none of those flavors were really muted or taken away. You still had this refreshing sort of beer ale flavor in the up front with just a touch of that pepper in the back. Really good stuff. Definitely recommend you guys give this one a try, especially if you're someone who considers yourself a chili head or you're into spicy foods and things like that. I think you'll enjoy that subtle pepper flavor that's in there. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure and give it a big thumbs up. And if you're new to my channel, be sure and click right here to subscribe so you don't miss out on any future videos. I try to put out all kinds of random stuff, and if you have any suggestions, feedback, anything at all, something you'd like to see me do in a future video, leave them down below in the comments, and be sure and check out one of these links to see more. And as always, stay toasty, my friends.